A notorious killer locked up for 2 murders, including a hit on a teenage witness in Providence, wants another crack at parole.
You may remember the case that played out on then Attorney General Sheldon Whitehouse's watch, and the names Charles Pona and Jennifer Rivera. It was in the news for months. The 19th Brian Crandall follows up now on Pona's latest bid to get out of prison after 25 years. Brian?
Well, Gene Patrice, when he was a teenager, Charles Pona was accused of orchestrating the killing of 15-year-old Jennifer Rivera, who was the key witness set to testify against him in a murder trial. Now, more than a quarter century later, Pona claims his age at the time should allow him a renewed chance to get out of prison. The killer at the center of a turn-of-the-century cold-blooded crime that sent shockwaves through the community now wants an expedited opportunity for freedom. Charles Pona was 18 years old when he killed 17-year-old Hector Feliciano. Before the trial, he was allowed to be free on bail. That's when he was accused of directing his half-brother to kill the key witness, 15-year-old Jennifer Rivera. She was shot outside her Providence home the night before she was set to testify against Pona. Pona was ultimately convicted of both murders, Feliciano's and Rivera's, and sentenced to life in prison in each. Now, 45 years old, Pona penned a 24-page handwritten complaint from inside the walls of the ACI, filed in federal court this week. He wants another parole hearing at the earliest available date because he was young when he committed those crimes. Among his arguments, Pona asserts Rhode Island's 2021 Mario's Law applies to him. The law allows for youthful offenders who committed crimes before the age of 22 to be eligible for parole after serving 20 years in prison. But Pona acknowledges he already had a parole hearing in 2019 after 20 years behind bars, which would seem to mean the Mario's Law requirement has already been met. And the parole board tells me the last time Pona came in front of them was just 2 months ago. Pona writes he is, quote, not challenging his judgment of conviction and does not seek to invalidate his sentences, but seeks to have the parole board afford him a meaningful opportunity to obtain release based on his demonstrated maturity, rehabilitation, and due process afforded to a youthful offender serving a life sentence. But Pona does appear to question being accused in the killing of Rivera, writing he was arrested and charged, quote, without physical proof and obviously coerced statements made by the actual perpetrators. Now, the parole board spokeswoman told me they can't comment on pending litigation. Pona's next scheduled parole hearing is in late 2029. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.